health and wellness touch everyone's life differently. This is one person's story. When Lele Jaro received a diagnosis of type 2 diabetes in 2006, she didn't leave the doctor's office with a complete understanding of how the condition would influence the rest of her life, or fully equipped with the tools she'd need to manage it. When I found out I had type 2, I didn't really know how to feel about it. I was so young and, to put it bluntly, naive about the whole diagnosis, she recalls. They gave me medication, some information on what to eat if you have diabetes, and that was it. Her doctor told her that she'd probably been living with the condition since she was in her teens. The symptoms of type 2 diabetes creep up slowly without you really knowing the damage that it's already doing to your body, she says. I thought it was something I could eventually overcome. It wasn't until I got pregnant at 29 when I realized that type 2 diabetes is a serious, chronic disease, she says. It's not just about weight loss. I knew how to lose weight. But managing my blood sugars were another issue, says Lele. Even though I had lost weight, my blood sugars were very high. I was taking around 100 to 110 units of insulin every day to manage my type 2 diabetes. Eventually, she came to realize that when it comes to diabetes management, how much you eat is important, but what you're eating is highly impactful as well. Realizing that her eating plan and medication weren't enough to get her health to where it needed to be, Lele turned to the internet. On a Reddit channel, she learned all about the potential benefits of transitioning to a keto diet. Though hesitant, her doctors allowed her to try the keto diet out, and Lele hasn't looked back since. The keto diet is a low-carb, high-fat dietary regimen which has been linked to improvements in insulin sensitivity and higher rates of weight loss, both positive factors in managing type 2 diabetes. Lowering carb intake induces a metabolic state known as ketosis, through which the body produces ketones which burn fat, rather than carbohydrates, for energy. The transition to keto was difficult. But I wanted to really give keto a shot, especially if it helped with my type 2. Lele recalls. After a month or two, my blood sugars improved. I cut my units down to 75 and that was a big deal for me. After showing my results to my doctors, they agreed that I should stick with keto, she says. Feeling liberated, and keeping it that way when she started the keto diet, Lele's A1C levels were at 10%. 6 months later, she had cut them down to 6%. Now no longer needing to inject herself 4 times per day, and deal with the resulting bruises, she says she feels liberated by the experience. I'm no longer on insulin, and I have cut down my medications due to keto. I never had to deal with trying to find a spot to inject or having to deal with bruises on my belly, she says. I know this may sound silly, but I have a picture of my old insulin syringes in my wallet. I look at it to remind me of what I had to do before keto. It grounds me, and when I have days of self-doubt, I remind myself how far I've come. Our custom meal plan service was designed to help men and women all over the world turn their lives around and take charge of their health and figure. The custom keto diet is a brand new product that allows someone to create their very own keto diet plan based on their food preferences, daily activity levels, height, weight and target weight goals. We use scientific research and proven studies to create personalized ketogenic diet plans that maximize fat burning via the correct calories and macronutrients for each individual. The customer's keto diet plan is available to access immediately after payment. Here's what they will get: an 8-week meal plan created based on the expertise of certified nutritionists, personal trainers, and chefs. Meals that have calorie and macronutrient content tailored to their specific situation and goals. A nutrition plan with food variety to ensure they will get a wide range of nutrients and boost the likelihood of sticking to their diet. Meals that are based on personal food preferences to make their diet enjoyable and help them stay on track with their plan. Detailed recipes with step-by-step instructions to make meal preparation super simple, no prior cooking experience needed. A downloadable shopping list each week that details every needed ingredient they will need in the upcoming 7 days. Options on how they can customize every meal even more to suit your taste buds. We'll show them what to eat every day to reach their goals in the fastest and most enjoyable way. Click now, link below this video in the description to get your personalized ketogenic diet plan.